RideMyAvatar, and today we are going to be talking about all the goody news that is going on with Digimon and a little bit of an update on the channel as something I promised earlier this year that I was going to do. It's the first kind of episode of this series has been posted as shorts on this channel. So without further ado, let's dive in the video and talk about it. So Digimon card game Simultaneous Release is finally being talked about. We finally got some information on this. First off, Special Booster version 2.0 for November 2024 will contain BT18 and half of BT19. And then version 2.5, February 2025, will contain BT19 and BT20. This is a unification attempt, and it should go over smoothly. The problem comes down to us a little bit later, we'll talk about, but with BT18 and half BT19, it's going to be very interesting what 2.0 kind of brings in November, how the format's going to shift a little bit. But we also have February, we'll just make it BT20. You know, we kind of see what's going on here. They April will be full unification, so it's good to know that after us going through hoops and bounds for all this new stuff, they're actually slowing down a little bit in their section. So BT20 to BT21 will be a full unification release. BT20 will release in January for them. We'll get it in February. So right now we know that Starter Deck 18 and 19 will be released in April, which will be next month. Then followed by May will be EXO7, June will be BT18, and then September BT19, EXO8 in November, and January 20th. For us though, we're getting BT16 in May, EXO6 in June, then we get August BT17, which is really solid that they're not trying to just jam this all in here just to make it up to speed for January. Then you have EXO7, then Starter Deck 18 and 19 are kind of in the same month. That kind of fits because the Liberation set is actually just coinciding with the Starter Deck. Then Special Booster version 2.0, then EXO8, and then Special version 2.5, and then April BT21. And then we should be a decent headway, and it's going to be very interesting. That means any weird LM sets and stuff like that should be released with us, so we're not getting these weird promo situations. Hopefully this fixes promos as well. There's so many things that could go wrong here. But we do get the evolutionary line for Fluffamon, which is Terramon. It's full line. We get Grand Galemon, which is very interesting. Grand Galemon is a Typhoon or something like that. Gale Storm, which falls under Medieval Gallantmon's control. So it's kind of going to be interesting to see. This is the Mega form of the new protagonist, Digimon. Then you have... Oh, no, that's the Ultimate. Sorry. I love how it looks like Garurumon with armor from, Sora's Digievolution. Then this is the Mega. Zafagmon. This looks sick. I like it a lot. I love the aesthetic. It's just really cool. I love the Heart of Tafiti look here, right here, but just the wings aspect, the blades, pretty cool. Then you get Shafurumon. So this is basically a doll version of Little Red Riding Hood. I love the wolf slippers. That's kind of cool. And then you get Cinderellamon. So I love the look. I love the aesthetics. It's kind of cool that we kind of get a fairy tale style, but I love the mouse army. That's so cool. Arts like this is pretty cool to see, especially proves that there's more unique Digimon they can pull from at any given time. Then you get Yuki. She's an interesting person. We'll talk more about her later with her companion Impmon. So this could end up being a Bellastar line, because at the same time Liberation releases, we're getting a Bellastar or Beelzestar Ace. So this could be an Impmon that relates to that. So just keep that in mind. But all in all, good stuff to see there. Then you kind of get some, Guardian Vortex plus Fable Waltz. So September 2024 for us, which is really good. We get these two starter decks. Then here's the Digimon Liberation set, which is pretty good. September 2022, 24. Yep. Then here's the sleeves during that. Should be releasing in August for us. Tsukuyamon, Friends of Adventures, Teromon, and Shumon. definitely really like the art because now we get to see their megas in behind that. It's pretty awesome. But all in all, good stuff there as well. Now, so we got the results of the contest, the most used and favorite card, the coolest card, my favorite deck in Digimon card game by the creators. So, first off, JP's Machine Dramon, War Greymon, Mastemon, Beelzestar, and Gallantmon Crimson Mode. Kind of really cool to see this. And it's kind of cool to see that you see like War Greymon's in 2 slots, Machine Dramon's in 2 slots, Beelzestar is in 2 slots, and then you have Mastemon in 2 slots, and then we're just crazy for Dami Mommies. That is probably the only reason why this is here, but All Force Digimon making 4th is kind of cool as well. I would figure we have a higher ranking with, you know, Gallantmon, to be honest with you. Takuya is very interesting for Chinese. I think that's what it is here, or the creators themselves. Oh yeah, this is creators. So, you know, you got Takuya, you got Bloomlord. That explains why Bloomlord gets constant support, because it's in the top 5. Explains why War Greymon, Omnimon, and the Red Hybrid shenanigans are getting more and more support. It's because they are in the favorite top of creators. But it's kind of cool to see that Machine Dramon is actually kind of cool in the English version, that it gets 3rd and JP it's 1st. So, big Mugen fan, you know, the most used and favorite cards. Arts-wise, this is the coolest arts. War Greymon, this is the one from The Secret. This is Emperor Greymon, BT 13? No, 12. BT 12. Then this is BT 15, Dorugamon. Gallantmon, BT 16, Dorugamon. Then you have Gallantmon, that is BT 13. Gaiomon, BT 9. BT 9. Or is that BT? Yeah, BT 9 Gaiomon. And then Mastemon is from the starter deck. Wow, that's interesting. Mr. Mech Yodas? Dude, what deck sauce are you on? Like, what is this? Henry and Susie at 4 in your list. Cherubi at 1. Imperial Dramon, Dragon Mode Ace. Boncho Leo and Heavy Leo at 1. Like, is this just all favorite green cards you're trying to just play in here and just go with it? Because I've never seen this version of this deck top anywhere. But English creators got some spice, apparently. So, yeah, we're going to just say he's got some spice. You know, here's Judai. So, Judai, kind of Red Hybrid shenanigans, being that hero. But, Gravity Crush. You know, this seems like a normal list. This seems like somebody that just wants to play their favorite Digimon. Then we have Imperial Dramon from creator from Japan, maybe? But kind of cool to see where they're going with this. 2 different Demi Vs and 1 Bukamon. 2 promo Wormmons. I like it. I like the list. It's not too crazy out there. So yeah, this looks solid as can be. Could be better, but better for worse. It's kind of cool to see that. And then finally, we do know that Digimon Liberation, we're not playing the whole thing. Can you stop? I just want the pause at the beginning. So, webcomic publication starts April 25th, Thursday. So, this should be starting Saturday, should be my upload schedule. If not, I'll have this made for Thursdays on the same day. It'll be just late PMs, but we'll be voice overing and reviewing the episode in that same day. So just keep that in mind because I did bring that up. But with Digimon Liberation, if you guys want to, you can read the first chapter, which is chapter 0. So it's got a good webcomic here. Some people will not get all the information off of it. I found that sometimes the webcomic doesn't always go fully. Like, there we go. It shows better on Opera than it does any of the other ones, like the Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. So just keep that in mind, that if you want to read this, you can. But we also have access to a few things. But, you know, this is kind of cool that we get some player analysis here. Like a little backstory on them. And then her Digimon doesn't have its full line, but it's probably going to be Beelzestar. But we get like Zenith, which is probably the rival. And you have Owen, a top competitor. Might be another rival or something like that. But we get the full Shumon related stuff. Can we click on them? No. That's sad. I wish you could pick on them, but you get what you get, right? But as promised a while back ago, I was going to do something on this channel related to Digimon. This one here. So let's see. As you know, guys, as of yesterday, I did a review of episode 0 on the channel. So I just wanted you guys to know that there will be, because it's related to Digimon card game, it flows quite nicely. So we do have one episode of the webcomic fully recorded, by the way. This is an English reading where we got some voice acting in it for the comics. I will get better with the editing. If not, if this video starts popping off, it's going to then get a permanent editor unless somebody else wants to help with the editing. But, you know, I am reviewing the episodes on YouTube and TikTok. I will be cutting, you know, everything down on TikTok to 1-minute videos, or I would just upload the whole thing on TikTok and we'll just do full videos there. But all in all, though, I'm kind of excited to be able to talk about the Digimon Liberators. We got 2 shorts up, so you'll be able to find them in a playlist labeled Digimon Liberator English Read and then Digimon Liberator episodes. So I'm kind of excited for this. I'm very much really hyped to get this going. This is a project that I wanted to do with Seekers, but to be honest with you, I couldn't get it off in time, like just to get it going. So I'm kind of happy I'm able to get this going and get it really moving, especially as fast as I can. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.